Hello, so I'm Vivian Joy, your founder and the most avid member of She Enjoys that you're probably likely to experience. And normally on a Friday afternoon, you may have noticed that I do something called a Natter That Matters, which is where I interview one of you amazing, beautiful businesswomen and ask you loads of questions about why you started your business, what you're doing it for, who you're doing it with, and why you, and anything you've got coming up. And so actually today I thought that I would do my own Natter That Matters with myself. And so here I am. And I'm also using StreamYard for the first time, so I've never used it before. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can see any of you live. I don't think I can see your comments. But if I can't, I'll come back and answer them afterwards. But the reason I wanted to come on here is because I wish somebody would interview me right now, because quite frankly, I'm about to launch the most exciting thing in my career. So as you can see, I'm really, really excited, like too excited. So excited, I can barely sleep. And what am I excited about? Well, I'm excited about the fact that after years of being in business and starting and having and managing and even selling and restructuring multiple six-figure businesses for myself and also for lots of other people, right up to the multi 7 and 8 figures, I have learned a lot about business. Also as a certified coach and somebody who loves, I'm a certified trainer, I love to give you this information and knowledge. And I give you this from a place of, I have been there. So I've been there with all the successes, all the failures, and everything in between. And that's why I am, well, probably known as being quite real, quite current, quite real, and really in the thick of it. And I want to remain that way. So as I'm scaling my business, my She Enjoys business, my Mindset for Business business, I've been trying to work out how I can still serve you all, how I can stay in the thick of it all, helping the people that are starting out or still feeling like they're starting out, the people who are not having the fun, the success, the enjoyment, the feel good that they should be having when they start or run a business. So my job in the world is to make sure that you, if that's you, gets what you need. And you need a multiple of things. And I spend my whole life offering lots of free things and paid things to make sure you can. And I've got to the stage in my own business, as some of you that are closer to me know, where I'm just so bloody busy that I'm at the stage where I can't take on new one-to-one clients. And there's some of my programs I can't take people onto either. I wrote a book which loads of you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for buying it, which I've had such good feedback from everybody pretty much that's ever bought it, saying that, you know, even from the second chapter or the first paragraph or the third question, it's been life-changing, business-changing, because it's all about the mindset. If the mind is set in the wrong direction, which is normally set for safety, then it will take you in safety and security, and staying small, which is not usually very good for business. So I wonder if you're determined to get unstuck. I'm wondering if you need something that can help you ongoing. Now, there are loads and loads of programs that I'm sure you've seen, you might have been on. There's loads of free stuff. There's loads of resources everywhere. But actually, do you know the people? Do you know that they've had business success or failures? Do you know their intentions? Is it just you've signed up for it because it was a good deal or it looked like they really did a good sales process on you? And have you really ever got what you needed? In my experience, and I've signed up for lots of them, when I sign up for an online program or some sort of program or membership, what tends to happen is it goes really quickly and I can't keep up with it. Is this you? Is this your experience of when you join a program? When I do my 7-day mindset resets, I warn you when you come on them, they are pretty intensive. And so do you want that? You don't want that intensity all the time. And I've worked this out. I also run a Mindset for Business Bootcamp, which is coaching and mentoring. It's 2 hours a week where there's a small group and we go through different themes and different structures and strategies, and I coach each person in there individually. But actually, some of you don't want that intensity or that attention at this point either. Some of you just want a helping hand. Some of you just want a resource that if you're struggling with a certain area of your business, you can reach out and literally grab it and use it and get the skills and knowledge, and somebody to maybe ask you a few challenging questions to help you shift out of your way. And I know this because I've been coaching in She Enjoys for 5 years. So I've coached thousands of businesswomen through everything you could imagine, through their mindset, through fear set, through skill set, everything that they were set in their ways and were, well, set in the wrong direction, quite frankly. So this is how I know. So I have spent the last few months structuring something that I think you're going to be quite excited about, because I know you're all different. but you all need the same stuff. Whether you need it in the same way, at the same time, with the same pricing, is a different matter. So what I'm creating is the She Enjoys Business Academy. It's been a long time in coming. Some of you have been through some of this with me and you understand where I'm coming from. There will be hundreds of modules. They're bite-sized modules that are specific to whatever you need. So if you need to learn about emailing, there's a specific module. If you need to learn about confidence, there's a specific module. If you need to learn about online, there's a specific module. If you want to create a membership, there's a module. There's a module for everything. And as I share my knowledge, my experiences, and as I scale my own business, there'll be more and more and more modules. There are already 49 modules sitting in the program, and I'm about to record another 50. In fact, there's 120 scheduled for the rest of this year. So plenty of things for you to be getting on with. And some of you will just pick those modules and choose them as you need them, and others want some sort of structure, some sort of strategy, where you say to me, Vivian, I need more visibility in my business. And so within this academy, I've created what I call success paths. And they are which of the modules you do in which order to get that end result. So some of you like a bit of structure, some of you just like to dip in and out as you need. And the best way I could think of allowing this was to have a membership where you paid monthly and I allocated you credits. So I have a monthly membership that's going live. It's going live on Monday. And there's a new founder offer that's going live over the weekend that will be for a very restricted amount of time. That will be a once in a lifetime offer. So if you want to get in at the base rates with this, then please do make sure you join the waitlist, which I'm going to put the link at the end of here, to make sure that you get the best deal you possibly can. And the reason I'm doing it that way around, yes, I'll probably lose a lot of money, is because I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for being part of my community. A lot of you have trusted me with some of your innermost thoughts, your skill set and your business. And I want to say thank you. And I want to continue to support you exactly as you need supporting. So it's a monthly membership. What happens is you get allocated 4 credits a month and you can use them on any of the modules within the program. Also, there's going to be a weekly live Q&A in a Facebook group that's specific for the She Enjoys Business Academy. So you can come and ask the questions on a live Facebook. You'll learn from each other because that's what community is about. It'll also be a lovely, thriving community for you to get involved, get engaged, ask questions, ask opinion, all the things you're not quite sure of. And I'm renowned for creating safe spaces for you to really just be you. There'll also be monthly accountability networking where you will come for a few hours and you will get to be put into Zoom rooms and you will be accountable to each other and to help support each other implement, because I know that implementation is possibly one of your biggest problems. So we want to make sure that you get to implement too. So I think I've thought of everything. So if you need this, which if you're struggling in business at all, even if you're struggling to scale, like you need to go to the next level and you're not quite sure how, and you want to build an online digital product, or you've got the mindset set in the wrong direction, or you've got a bit of imposter syndrome, whatever it is, then you're going to need this. So I'm going to put the link here and you can, there you go. Go to she-enjoys.com and the waiting list will be there. And as soon as the founder offer member landing page is available, you can click on it and you can get sent that offer. To be clear, when you click on that, you're not buying anything, but you will be sent a once in a lifetime offer to join it. My aim is to get lots and lots of amazing business women in this community to create all sorts of collaborations and the energy to really take you where you need to go. Lots of rewards, lots of recognition, lots of space. I'm going to hang out in there a lot. It's going to be where I really go and serve on a very high level. So I hope to see you in there. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm very excited and slightly nervous, which I think is the right amount, So if you're interested and you want to know more, make sure you join the waitlist and I will see you hopefully next week. Have a good weekend.